Hello there, Golf Freak here, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Pokemon Black version. Where we last left off, we're going to go to this 8th gym to try to figure out what to do with the Dragonstone, but anyway. So we have Geetus spreading his lies, how people make Pokemon suffer, which I bet you some do, but most of them don't, because, well, most people love their Pokemon for no apparent reason. But anyway. So, no, without Pokemon ability said yada yada yada, causing discourse. That's Team Plasma. So we have Iris, who is not the gym leader. I think she is in the other version, though. And then, yeah, we're talking and stuff. Yada 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 yada. I think the roles are reversed in this game between the two guys. Like, the old guy is the mayor and the gym leader. So in the other version, he is the, probably just the mayor and not the gym leader. I'm not sure, though. So, yeah, they're gonna tell us a story. That way. Okay, but I gotta heal up first, because Pokemon have a little bit of a beating. And yeah. So, yeah, so you're not telling us they're both once the same Pokemon, so now we have a little bit more yin-yang type thing going. But, yada yada yada, there were two heroes, they split because of two heroes, yada yada yada, so now, so the sons of the heroes caused great destruction, yada yada yada, so we can do that for a third time. Oh well, third time's a charm. And they tell us that they don't know what to do at all. Useless, useless, useless. So, yeah, nothing to see. I end up training my Pokemon. So I came back here at a later time. As you can see, it's a little bit lighter on the screen. But we're ready to go take on the gym. We want to go train them up, maybe teach them a couple new moves here and there, which you'll see in a second. And I also want to go get the wide lens for my Samurott because he knows a new move. Blizzard! And Blizzard is really powerful, but only has 70 accuracy, so wide lens should help that out and give it better accuracy. Hopefully it's up to 90 now. I'm not sure exactly what the stats are, but it does increase accuracy. And with Victini on my team, that should help it even more. So, but it is an avoidable attack. So even if it has 100% accuracy, it still can be avoided. And we have this experience at a Dino. So I go, okay, Chuck Norris, you're up. And he can slay dragons with one hit. And I really trained up my Pokemon because I was really worried because I had nothing super effective against them, so I had my Samurott learn Blizzard, and even then I was really worried because I didn't think I'd be able to beat him because it's such an unpredictable attack and that could be easily blocked or miss, and it's it's just, and my Samurott also, because the dragon types are really strong, so my Samurott might get owned. So I go ahead and fight this guy, and see, he avoids the attack right there, then uses Dragon Dance. Ugh! The attack and speed her up, and now uses Dragon Claw. Whoa! Holy cow, that does a lot of damage. What I'm saying is this is also not the final evolved form of this Pokemon either. And then uses Dragon Claw one more time. Knocks me out, and this is not even the gym leader. So right here I'm freaking out. But I go, okay Hawkeye, you're up. We gotta try to do what we can. And there uses Dragon Dance, which kind of scares me even more, because now he's got a lot more. They use Dragon Dance again! Holy cow. That move is just deadly. But here I get a crit on him, knock him out in one hit, so I'm good. I survive. But he sends out another one, so we want Ugh, quick attack. And he uses Dragon Claw straight up. I assumed he was going to use something else, but here he got a crit back on me and knocked me out in one hit. Wow, so unlucky. But here, because of its I figure it's high attack it's got because it's a dragon type, and also because it was able to knock me out with one Dragon Dance before with the other one. I figured it would be a very powerful attack against them. So that one is going to come in handy. So here I went back into the Pokemon Center and healed real quick. And I have to go all the way back. Whee! Alright, so this is actually kind of cool how they did this gym. And then here we've got another trainer. I save up real quick because I don't want to have to go through anything else. Because if I get like really super unlucky with Blizzard where like never hits, then I'm definitely restarting because let's just hack so that it should hit at least once. Anyway, she's got a fracture, so I go, okay, Blizzard, and it hits. Nice. And we keep on going. And the head gets lowered over there. Can't go that way, so I gotta go all the way around. And here we have an ace trainer. Ugh. And this ace trainer has a scary Pokemon. It's got this dragon type, which I don't think has actually an evolutionary chain. I think it's always this type. Here it uses Dragon Claw. And I missed my Blizzard, I think. I'm not sure though. But it doesn't knock it out in one hit. By now I'm getting really scared. Because I'm not sure if it'll be able to, but I end up knocking out with a Slash. And its rough skin almost knocks me out. So I got a little lucky there. So I'm just going to go ahead and heal him up with some potions that I edited out. So click down here, click that. And now the head's over there. And we have this guy. And this guy has a Dino. So that means Chuck Norris. And you know, I have him out, and I know that the gym leader does not have a Dino at all. So I'm thinking, you know, Chuck Norris is actually, you know, he's going to be good against dragons. I think he's not going to be super effective against any, but I think he's going to be a good sweeper. So I'm keeping that in mind, how well he's doing against other Pokemon. And then here I'm starting to get a thing where this fracture is, you know, really strong. So I'm figuring, you know what, I think my Crocodile's Foul Play move will be strong against him. And it is. It doesn't quite kill him, but it does a lot of damage for a non-super effective move. And then he sends out a Druddigon, or whatever. So I go, okay, Samurott, we can knock out this Pokemon in one hit. Nice. And yeah, so we did that, and then we come over here to this other dragon. Ugh. Let's go all the way back. Yes, all the way back to where we were before, and hit the same switch again. And then we have this fight over here. And she's also got a Dino. And that Pokemon is going to be a pain in the butt if it evolves to a higher level. I have a feeling, because it's already really strong. Level 40, it hasn't evolved yet. I think it has 3 evolved forms. Maybe only one other one. But I think it has 3 overall. That Pokemon will be a pain in the butt if I have to fight a fully evolved form. But we go ahead and knock it out. And here we go, jump off. And yeah, right behind that ace trainer. And then we have another veteran. So then we have another veteran. And she's got a fracture, so I go, okay, let's go Crocodile, and I did heal him up completely. And Foul Play gets him in the red again, and here uses Dragon Dance, so I'm kind of scared. Because here it does speed me, but it uses Taunt. And I just use Foul Play one more time and knock it out. So, that's why Taunt is so useless. Dragon Dance would have been really good there, though, because he would have been able to outspeed me. But here, I use Bite, and because of overconfidence, I knock, or Moxie. I knock it out in one hit. Wow, Crocodile is so powerful. I love him. But yes, we go this way, and that's where I've already been. Wait, why am I over here? I have to hit this lever again? Yep. But it does take me all the way up to the gym leader this time. Sweet. And I run straight past him. Why? Because, well, my Pokemon aren't really weak, but they were out of power points for the moves. But anyway, so here me scrolling through the gym one more time at full speed. Too bad the gameplay couldn't be like this, but dang, that is so sick. It's really fast. And boom. Aye, you dizzy yet? I was. But anyway, we have the trainer. So I was just saying earlier, my Psylocke, or aka Chuck Norris, is really strong, but he's not going to be super effective against any of these Pokemon. So I'm thinking, you know what? He's going to be. I'm going to see what I can take out with just him. And then I'm going to come in with my sweeper later, which would be my Samurott. But he goes and set out this fracture. I'm going, you know what? These dragon Pokemon all seem to be doing defensive attacking moves, not special attacking moves. So you know what? I'm going to go with Bulk Up. I boost my attack power, and I'm also going to boost my defense. And here they use Dragon Dance. I figured that was going to do, so I figured, you know, we'll both boost our stats, and I'll be able to hold off on the attack, just like you're doing. And here I go. Okay, we're going to lower your speed, because he uses another Dragon Dance here. I'm going, dang, man, really? But here I use a Brick Break, actually. And, oh, knocked out in one hit. Holy cow, you just knocked out a Dragon Pokemon in one hit. And here he's going to send out his Dragonic, or whatever it is. Well, you know what, I'm going to keep him in, because he just did something amazing. So I'm going to go, okay, you know what, Bulk Up again. We're going to get you nice and buffy for the last Pokemon, because I think I can knock this one out too. And here it uses Night Claw, or something like that. And it really does nothing, because I think it's a Dark-type move. So I go, you know what, that did absolutely nothing. I don't think that's the best he's got, but still. So I go ahead and use Bulk Up again. And here he uses some move which does a decent chunk, but because of Bulk Up, I withstood that very, very nicely. So here we just use a Brick Break. And one hit. Holy cow, dude, you're one-shotting dragons. And he knocks him out and gets a level up. I'm going, oh my aching back. How, what? So he just send out his last Pokemon. I'm going, dude, you're staying in, man. You're like on fire. And yeah, it's your last Pokemon. So I go, okay, what are we going to do? What are we going to do? I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to use Low Sweep to make sure it's not faster than me. And that Low Sweep knocks it out. Holy cow! I'm thinking, dude, you're in my party no matter what. Seriously, man, you're just so insanely powerful. You just one-shotted every dragon of a gym leader. And that is just amazing. That Bulk Up, I'm so glad I kept Bulk Up. That's like one of the few moves that I would keep because it boosts defense as well. So that and Dragon Dance are very effective if they boost your stats. They're good if they boost the opponent's stats. They're terrible because then they don't carry on to other Pokemon like those did. So that was just like, holy cow. So dude, you're like Dragon Slayer now. What the heck? But yeah, so we beat this gym leader, no problem. Like literally no problem. It took me 6 turns, I think. Dude, man, you're just amazing, Sawa. AKA Chuck Norris. But, this video is coming to an end, and we're going to go to Victory Road next. So, stay tuned. Thanks for watching, and God bless.